I'm going to try this again. Hi, guys.
Hey,
Welcome back.
Welcome to the Figure Sold Separately podcast.
I'm going to put a link below. Send me that link.
Okay.
I'm never watching it again.
You want that link?
I want you to just see what he just made me watch before we're recording. It always takes me a second to get going because of the stuff that he refuses to not show me.
It's
Insists on showing me. That makes way more
I'm
sense.
not like Stanley Kubrick. I'm just trying to throw things a little bit off kilter before we get going.
It's working.
So,
Hi, guys. Welcome back to the Figure Sold Separately podcast.
hey, it's the podcast where we podcast.
Welcome to the shortest episode we've ever done.
Yeah, Chuck's in a hurry today, so I'm going to go real slow. Real slow.
I will hit stop
Hey,
right now.
Chuck.
Oh my God, I hate you.
I'm going to do my best Emo Phillips impersonation.
Did you bring Down South Skeletor?
No.
Did you bring Al Pacino?
No.
Okay.
I have
So we
reasons.
don't have 48 minutes of banter about those.
Yeah, good. We've got that out of the way.
Bam. Freestyle watches, you go to freestyleusa.com. I'm not wearing a watch today. I apologize. My wrists are getting too big. Sup, fam? Go to freestyleusa.com. Use code ChuckTheCloser69 to get 10% off, free shipping, and free shopping as we established last time.
Hey, so there was a show this weekend.
There was a show this past weekend.
You were set up selling things.
We were set up selling things.
And I was set up buying things.
Yes, you were. You were set up to buy things. And I will be posting some of that here. Trudging through the wild, we see a bootleg. Going the opposite direction of our booth. What a dick.
He got startled.
It's a big scared away again.
Where?
Right there.
Where?
It just happened.
Someone had the blank action figure from Dick Tracy.
They did have the blank action. They did have the blank action figure from Dick Tracy right here.
Slow, he's talking to everybody. So.
I'm leaving our booth to follow Bootleg somewhere. So yeah, to see something life changing. If this isn't actually life changing, I'm gonna be really upset.
It's an O.J. Simpson doll.
He's naked.
Makes it more aerodynamic.
That's what I say when I take my clothes off.
He learned the lesson from his gloves.
We're leaving a toy show to go to the other part of the toy show.
That's right. That I didn't even know existed. I was like milling around the main area, and then I was like, oh, there's more back here.
All right.
Keep going. This is like a Frankenstein waste a minute of our time from Conan O'Brien.
Whoa. I didn't know all this was going
Yeah, I never heard what the purpose was.
What do you... Oh, shit.
Yeah, he was trying to see if he could control it.
You actually weren't kidding.
No, I wasn't
All right,
kidding.
Go ahead.
I don't even look for this one for a long time.
Go ahead.
So I don't know if he dumped a ton of stuff. He just like floated. Yeah.
Do not touch. You hear that, Chuck?
I'm not touching it.
Don't touch it, Chuck.
No
Touching
flash
it.
photography.
I'm touching it with my mind. Well, explain
Hey,
it very
dumb
quickly again.
question of the day. How much?
2,600.
Good.
Get it.
Okay. Yeah. The blank,
Super cool.
rare Canada only Dick Tracy figure.
I mean, you guys are bypassing the yak face next to it too.
Yeah, we don't care about yak face.
I got plenty.
I mean, Craig Cobra.
Yeah, but blank.
Exactly. This is my corner of craziness.
The crazy
Yeah, that's
corner.
dope.
Yeah.
It's a pretty crazy corner. But yeah, the blank and the flesh.
And you're not going to buy it.
What?
Wow. It was right
Wow,
there.
that was amazing.
It really was amazing.
Truly.
It was amazing. He can't get used to this whole thing where something's going to be there. So,
We were hanging out with Pixel Dan.
by Pitbull.
we
I don't know why I thought
were
it
hanging out
was
with Pixel Dan. We weren't really hanging out. I just went over and said hey and showed him the stuff I bought.
I hung out with Pixel Dan.
Oh yeah, how'd that go? Great.
Matt was there.
Was there a lot of talking about He-Man?
We talked about He-Man. We talked about Ninja Turtles. That's about it, right, Matt Houck?
Did you guys talk about Ninja He-Man and He-Turtles?
Yeah, Pixel Dan's got new books coming out.
I know, man. He's working on the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
I was giving him a hard time about that.
Shout out Pixel Dan.
Hey,
What's up,
Pixel
buddy?
Dan.
Hey, man.
You're never going to watch this.
Probably not.
Maybe, though. You never know.
Could.
I mean, the algorithm favors us so much, it could just pop up in his
You
feed.
just never know anymore. All right, what do we got today? Let's do it.
All the stuff I bought from the show.
Okay. All 4 things. Here we go.
I want more than 4 things.
Oh, I know what one of the things are. I'm excited about that one.
You've seen the things.
Yep.
You've already seen the things.
Yep. Well, we should start with that one.
Yeah, let's start with the thing.
Yep.
Hey, Star Force.
Or
Leonard.
this instead. I didn't see this. Star Force. Leonard.
I guess it was $10, so let's peel off this very professional.
Star Force Astronaut Action Command Expedition Team Mission Equipped Bonus Jetpack. Good grief, that's a lot.
It's kind of like the G.I. Joe, what do they call them? You know, the ones.
G.I. Josephs?
The ones that have the mech battle suits. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
100%. I know what you're talking about. Do you want me to tell you what they're called?
Yes.
I bet you do. But you didn't let me use my computer today, so no go.
Star something.
This is kind of cool. What'd you get this for? Just because you like it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the knockoffs.
I didn't know if there was like a particular reason. If you were like, actually,
No, I
Like-
just thought it was neat.
cool.
And it was kind of cheap.
Sure. What is Star Force?
Leonard Toys.
What is Leonard Toys? Educate the people.
Oh, okay, yeah. Leonard Toys. They do the famous G.I. Joe knockoffs, the core.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know, the guys who jumped in right when they started making G.I. Joes and then continued to make them until present
Yep.
and never stopped.
Limited only by your imagination.
That's right. That's
All
their
right.
special way of saying it's not limited edition like Todd McFarlane toys.
It's not made of gold.
Limited to as many as they can sell.
Not made of semi-gold.
I love the bonus jetpack. Like, is it really a bonus if it's an action figure accessory?
Yes.
How is it a bonus?
Maybe they made one without it. If you had a jetpack in your life right now, would that be a bonus for your life?
No, those things are dangerous.
If you got a jetpack, would you be like, oh, bonus?
Yeah, maybe. I could probably flip it or something.
I win. What else you got?
Oh, let's see.
That's actually really cool. I like that.
We're kind of trying to start small here and work our way up.
Okay.
Oh, this is really cool. I like this. I always wanted one of these again. I had one of these when I was a kid. It's the Robin sled from Batman Returns.
I thought you had one of those.
No, I have the Robin dragster.
Oh, okay. I remember that.
Totally different Robin vehicle. They threw in a bonus Robin.
It's so different that I thought that one was the other.
Yes, it's actually quite a bit different. It's actually I think this is a repaint of.
That's okay. Like that's cool looking. Hear me
Yeah.
out. That's cool looking. But what in the hell is the function of that?
something.
He stands up at the very back.
It's got fans, so presumably it flies.
Yeah,
right?
he's still standing up at the very
You
back.
can sit in there.
Sitting in it makes sense. Standing up toward the middle makes
If you're-
sense.
if you're-
Sitting at the back makes sense. But
if you're
standing
so
up at the very
inclined-
back? I don't know, man. That's pushing it.
Okay, so I mean, think of Segway scooters. It's basically Robin's Segway.
No, you stand in the middle of the segment where the pole is, where the post is. Like you
Well, yeah,
stand
but
in the center.
Just imagine if you had all kinds of doodads on the front to ram people with.
So, guys, we're next to a store over here. It's called Soccer Post, and they're closing for business here pretty soon. But I can't tell you how many people I see get out of their vehicles trying to go to Soccer Post and then finding out that they're closed and getting right back in their car, looking very sad. It just happened right now off
Like
camera.
literally wearing soccer uniforms?
Literally wearing soccer uniforms.
Are they closing for business?
They are yes, they're doing that thing that I just said,
No, but like actually like going out of business?
like going out of business in another few days.
Why?
Because I don't know why. It's weird because like they're always really, really busy. I don't know.
Maybe they're bad with their money.
They could be bad with their
Maybe
money.
I should get a job there.
I mean, you could, but it's going to be for the next 2 days.
Even better. Take everything that's not nailed down.
That's
You guys need these soccer balls?
need some soccer balls. All right, what else you got?
I have got this knockoff karate ninja guy.
Knockoff karate ninja
I
guy.
think they were just called ninja. He's supposed to have a cloth mask and shirt, but he does not.
He looks like every not Asian bad guy from American Ninja. Like Michael Dudikoff would hate this guy.
Say, oh, he's the guy who's all angry. He's got that. I love the mustache. He kind of looks like he's got some extreme political views. That's
Yes.
all I'm saying.
Yes, he does.
Either that or he's Anton LaVey.
He's got 97 abs. Muscles. Abs muscles. Really?
Oh, so that's a fun one.
Okay.
Let's see. I bought this junk Skeletor.
Junk.
He was cheap. He's one of the hardhead Dragon Blaster Skeletors. See how
You love buying shitty Skeletors.
it's kind of my thing. I actually bought it because I need his arm. Because I have a not shitty Skeletor
Sorry, that
It
was,
needs
that
an
was like a
arm.
rocket raccoon thing. Get that arm. Yeah, not bad.
But see, the later issue Skeletor has a bright blue
Yep.
tone to the arms.
Yeah.
And so this is it's a Dragon Blaster Skeletor. You can tell because he's got a big heel on his feet.
Mm-hmm.
He falls backward. He would fall backwards if he didn't have the big heel on his feet. So
Look, he's about to fall forward with the big heel.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna rip his arm off and throw him in a box somewhere. So that's my strat.
That'll show him.
That's the strat.
Hey-Man approves.
Oh, let's see. Someone threw in this little whirly-gig helicopter.
Dude, I still love those.
Yeah. So you want to make it go?
I mean, yeah.
One of the.
We're gonna have to do another clip away thing to be able to show it, but yes.
So what's
Yes, I
the
do.
trick here? Show us.
Well, if I remember which direction to spin it. Hold on. Yep. Nope. It is. Yep. Okay.
Whoa! Oh man, that just destroyed a Channel 6 news fan.
Stupid.
Smack
They did
it.
really well. We'll do a video here.
Why would someone go to get Todd McFarlane's autograph and get him to sign an Alien and Predator crappy 2-pack instead of a Spawn figure?
Wow, that was so cool. Hopefully the camera actually picked that up. Thumbs up.
Yeah! Woo! Helicopter! Boom, boom, boom. Hey, look in the plastic thing. It blows away too because the ceiling fan's blowing.
That was wonderful. That was so
There you
good.
go.
You did great.
All right, that was the show.
I know it wasn't because you still have a Bill Cosby.
It's not Bill Cosby.
Whatever. It's close enough. It's
Okay.
basically Bill Cosby.
So, here's something I'll bet you didn't know.
Okay.
G.I. Joe.
Okay.
In between the 12-inch the classic G.I. Joes like Fuzzy Hair, Kung Fu Grip, Adventure Team,
Yeah.
the big guys,
Yes.
and 3 3/4-inch G.I. Joe,
Sure.
there was actually a size in between
Really?
called Super Joe for 1 year. It was a huge failure. They were more
What
like
year? Ish.
78, 9.
Okay. Never heard of it.
They were bigger than Amigo, but smaller than a classic G.I. Joe.
Okay.
More along the lines of Big Jim.
Big Jim.
You know, the Mattel guy. Big
You're
Jim.
doing it again.
What?
Who the hell's Big Jim? I like.
We've talked about Big Jim.
I have a
before.
brother that people call Big Jim.
Big Jim. Anyway, so it was horribly unsuccessful. Huge failure.
Sounds like it because I've never heard of it.
All of their
Was Big Jim a success?
yes,
Was
somewhat, mostly in South America.
There you go. Never been there. Never been to there.
All of the rubber bands have horribly degraded, and they've all fallen apart. There are no more Super Joes essentially
Okay.
because of the way they were strung together. Anyway, a company, because the rights were so cheap or let to expire, bought the rights. White Elephant Toys and Cotswold Collectibles are making Super Joes again.
Okay.
So
Cotswold Collectibles. They were at the show.
yes.
Got it.
They sell G.I. Joe reproduction parts
Okay.
and stuff.
Gotcha.
They're mostly, 12-inch tall guys. Anyway, here's the package.
Huh.
So
The adventure continues.
I accidentally bought one that was smashed up because I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, this is the back of the baggage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the back.
Pretty cool art.
Yeah, not bad. The empty front of the box.
And I have...
Look, he's like John Cena.
I got a couple of figures here.
Okay.
I have Darkon right here. I think these are pretty neat. Darkon. Bah! Here you go.
What is that? Oh, that's supposed to be a sword.
Yeah, it's a space
It's
sword.
actually cool looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, pretty sharp. I feel like he's missing pants. I feel like...
He's definitely missing pants.
But he's a straight redo of a vintage figure.
Helmet comes off, I'm assuming?
Yes. He's actually got a really cool face. He's got like a classic G.I. Joe face with creepy red
sure.
eyes. Pretty sharp.
Yep. He looks just like me with red eyes. Just kidding.
And green.
And green, yeah.
Let's see. And here is one based on Mike Power, the Atomic Man.
That's cool.
Yeah, this
Love
guy.
his arm.
This is the cooler one.
Yeah. Oh, cool. And his leg, too.
He's got mountain gear.
And sensible boots.
Little cyborg, sensible climbing boots.
Yep. What's his name?
They call him Atomic Mike, but he's based
Okay.
on Mike Power, the Atomic Man, which was a vintage G.I. Joe figure.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, very cool.
Yeah.
They actually had, like, White Elephant Toys was set up, and they had 3 different versions of them with 3 different outfits, and it was, like, the hardest decision of my life.
Like the whole rope.
Yeah.
That's on there to be able to grapple. You have to have the functionality of the grappling hook.
Absolutely. It was the hardest decision of my life on which one to get.
So you got both.
But I ended up getting no. They had 3 different Mike Power or Atomic Mike figures with 3 different outfits.
Gotcha.
So I ended up choosing the one that had a clear leg.
Oh, okay.
Or had the not the leg is clear on all of them. He had short pants.
Got it. Okay.
Shorts, some people might call them.
Sure. Yeah. That is what people call them. I thought you were going to say you picked it because of the shoes.
Oh, it's got to be the shoes.
It has to be the shoes. All right. What else you got?
There's a company called Chicken Fried Toys.
Yes, we've talked about them before.
They make Western figures.
I saw those.
You saw them?
I saw their booth there, and they had a ton of stuff.
Yeah, he actually got the license to Cops and Crooks too.
Really?
Yeah, so they're going to be making those in 3 3/4 inch scale. So look forward
Very
to
cool.
that.
Okay.
I am not crazy about the Western stuff,
Sure, in general.
but they did have a mythological Western character, Weird Western Tales, and it is this lovely 3 3/4 inch alien.
Oh, he's little. Only little.
But yeah, they're run by a guy named J.E. Russell. I used to know him back in the day.
You don't know him anymore?
I mean, I haven't talked to him in a long time,
Oh,
but
okay.
he used to make custom G.I. Joes.
That's cool. So this is what came in this?
Yes.
Got it.
Crash Site Intruder. I would buy action figures from him back in the day, back when he was
That's
just a
pretty cool.
customizer and not a person actually manufacturing real deal toys.
I did a toy unboxing with my kids last night.
No way.
First time done one of those
What you guys unbox?
in a really, really long time. Have you heard of 1,000,000 Warriors?
No.
If I can find some for as good of a deal as I found last night, we're going to buy some 1,000,000 Warriors.
Have you heard of Amelia Bedelia?
Of course.
Okay. That's where I thought you were going.
She was a maid.
She was.
1,000,000 Warriors, just real quick. 1,000,000 Warriors. Basic little toy. It almost looks like they're cruddy little minifigures. First of all, they really are.
That's
like,
great though. That's fun.
Yeah, super fun. But what I didn't know, I thought it was just a bunch of minifigures. It's actually a game that you play also. So you put them all up on this tower that comes with it.
Yeah.
And it comes with this little like gumball dispenser looking thing.
Yeah.
And you move it like that. And you don't know which of your figures is going to fall down. And then you shoot it at the thing. And it knocks their figures off of their tower.
Sounds fun and complicated.
It's kind of cool. It's actually incredibly simple. But each of them came with 35 minis. I didn't know that. I have a 6-year-old who wanted to know the name and stats of every single mini. She got her own thing of 35. My son got a thing of 35. He went through them in like 18 seconds. I got myself one, and I got through 2.
Yeah?
Because it was, Dad, look at this one. And then it was just all the information about it. They're spiffy. That being said, if I can find more, we're 100% going to have to do it on here. It'll be a sped up episode, I promise, because it takes a while. But they're cool. They're cool thingies.
It'll literally be fast motion. Will look like a Buster Keaton movie. Just...
Exactly what we'll do. And then line them all up and just do a little film strip. Anyway, sorry.
Okay.
Random fun fact.
What else is fun?
1,000,000 Warriors. Cool.
O.J. Simpson.
Oh, not a Jew. Sorry. Adam Sandler? No?
I remember.
Awkward.
I remember.
Oh, no. Okay. So it's not Bill Cosby?
No, it's O.J.
Then why is he naked?
Well, you see, he's trying to make sure that he doesn't get any trace DNA evidence on his clothing.
Got it.
Naked juice.
Pudding or Bronco? Pudding or Bronco?
And also, I noticed after I purchased him that some child has chewed up his feet and
I
hands.
see that.
Either that or they're defensive wounds. Now all I need to have a complete collection is
Gloves.
I need a Kato Kalin action figure.
They have them.
Well, there you go. Anyway, I'm on a quest to find clothes for this O.J. Simpson.
Why, dude? We have naked Rambo, just have naked OJ. Naked juice.
I'm also thinking I could buy a pair of those hands and swap them out with these hands.
In all reality, that exact outfit would work on that.
Hey, you're right. I could.
The vest,
I could just buy some clothes from
the shorts.
I could just go to whiteelephanttoys.com. Toys with a Z.
Yeah. You look. You take the boots, you take the shorts, you take that, and then just buy the gloves separate.
Those probably actually would fit on him.
Yeah. You should get gloves that are too small.
But yeah, poor old OJ needs some new hands, so I'm going to see if I can do something about that.
Yeah, man. You need to get some, was it Leslie Nielsen action figures? Put it with them?
I wish that someone would make a Leslie Nielsen action figure.
Shocked they haven't. I want Surf Ninjas action figures.
Okay.
I would buy them.
Well, go ahead.
Go ahead, what?
Buy them.
Did they make Surf Ninjas action figures?
Probably.
They didn't make any.
No, they haven't. Not yet. They still might, though.
I just want them to put it on any streaming service that exists out there, or give me the ability to buy it on Apple, whatever. I don't care. I want a digital copy of the damn movie, and I want some toys.
That's right.
And I want a headband. I want to be able to wear the headband. And when people come into Empire Toys, I want to be able to yell Quan Su, dudes.
I want to be pretty.
I want to be pretty. Okay. What else?
I showed you these guys at the show. Pull them out.
Oh, yeah. Yes, you
The
did.
greatest knockoffs of all time.
Yep.
Special Force.
Special Force.
How special
Are they all
are
the
they?
same?
No, they're 3 different ones.
Are they?
Yeah.
Those two look the same to me, but maybe I was not looking as...
They are 2 different vehicles with the same figure.
Oh, okay. So it's the exact same guy.
I love this illustration. It looks like something from TV Funhouse. Man.
It really does.
So yeah, this is all 3
So
vehicles.
this one comes with a helicopter.
Yeah.
What does yours have again? Give him an angle like this one. Look how perfect that angle is right there.
Oh, yeah.
Give him one of those.
Some kind of boat.
Some kind of boat. And then this guy is completely different. Buggy Special D-Assault. Look at that.
That guy is
D-Assault.
bootlegged off of the Galoob A-Team figures. One of the worst action figure lines of all time.
And then they're going to bootleg that.
Like, why would you bootleg a terrible line?
I don't speak French, but I wish I did right now so I could read this.
Well, this guy here, this figure
Yeah?
is a pretty infamous knockoff / bootleg, because I don't know how well it reads on camera, but
Wait, is that the boat?
yeah.
So you got all 3. These are the only 3 vehicles, right?
Yeah.
These are the only... He got all 3 of them. Look at this. The kid got himself all 3 toys. What a time to be an adult.
But this is only, he's pretty infamous because he's got clothes, but they are painted flesh tone.
You see, okay. That's fascinating. I want to point out something else.
Are you going to point out this Middle Eastern gentleman on the back?
There's a couple things I want to point out. That actually was not one of them. First of all, where my finger is, that guy looks like something straight out of Team America World Police. The blue guy with the blonde hair.
Yeah, so yeah, the beard guy.
But then even more disturbing than that, why is this guy, where my finger is, this green guy, why is his helmet so big? Like, it's so much bigger than his head. Why is his helmet so big? What's he hiding under his helmet?
I'm willing to venture that almost none of these figures came out, by the way.
Oh, sure. No, they what would be really funny
There's
is if,
another
like,
big helmet guy.
that's the one I was pointing
I
at.
thought you were...
Oh, no, that one is big.
That might be an afro.
It could be. It better be. Maybe they were just staying alive.
Hey, speaking of afros...
Okay. Oh, okay. I thought you were grabbing
Okay.
O.J. Simpson again.
Here was my big buy of the show.
Done so good about keeping everything off camera this episode, and then Bootleg's like, I'm just going to put these right here.
That's right. My big
Look at
purchase...
this, see them. Bam, that's it. They're going in his corner. Look at that. They're right in front of your face.
Up. Oh, you got it. Okay. You ready for my biggest purchase of the show?
Well, now.
We tease him a lot because we got him on the spot.
Oh, my God. I didn't see this. Why?
I want you to know something.
Why?
They had one.
Why would you buy this?
They had one of the only Masters of the Universe items I still need at the show.
And you didn't buy it?
I spent the same amount of money on these that I would have spent on that.
Did I ever tell you about my Uncle Max? It is Mr. It's Mr. Kotter from Welcome Back Kotter. If you guys don't know what Welcome Back Kotter is, then you're like 80% of America at this point. Welcome Back Kotter. You might notice though, if you look at the pictures here, there's a pretty insanely famous face from the cast of Welcome Back Kotter. And is he pushing back his hair? Of course, he's the only one pushing back his hair. Old Johnny Travolta, just being all handsome. Sandy.
So I ran into Pixel Dan for the first time I've ever run into him, and I was like, "Hey, I found something at the show I think you'd really appreciate." And I handed him my bag. He probably thought it was like a rare He-Man figure. And he like gave me the best like awkward laugh, like, "Oh, Welcome Back Kotter." He was like, "Who the hell is this guy?"
Oh no!
I wonder if he remembers. I guarantee I'm the only guy at the show who came up and introduced myself and shoved a Welcome Back Kotter figure in his face and didn't ask for an autograph or give him something. So, but hey, guess what? I've also got Horshack. It looks like these fell off the card. I assume that they were all in this horrible condition.
Yeah, he's got a nice little stain on the front, too.
Yeah, he's got a little stain.
Horseshack?
Is it Horseshack or Horseshack?
Horseshack?
Horseshack.
Horseshack, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But hey, the first ever action figure of Mr. John Travolta.
Oh, did you get it?
I got Vinny
That's
Barbarino.
dope. That's freaking, that's so cool.
Look at the condition these are in, though. I mean, these literally look like they fell off.
Sweat hog. I love how this is like sideways on his stomach. Dude, that looks nothing like him. That's so awesome.
It's an okay approximation of him.
It's fine.
There are way better John Travolta action figures.
Yeah.
No, not really, actually.
No, but he has that magical hand, if you look at it.
There are people trying to get in your toy store right now.
Yeah, it happens all the time. People are awesome.
If you guys were open on Monday and Tuesday, you could sell toys.
It's a fact. That person's wearing Jinkos.
He's wearing. And that guy's
one's wearing
some,
Jinkos and one's wearing boxer shorts.
They're wearing opposite clothes.
Yep.
I think they have one outfit between them.
Yep. That was interesting.
Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Hey, you know what I found out when I was doing a little bit of research for the show?
Is it that this podcast is systematic? Hydromatic. I'm not okay. All right. What?
Apparently, Gabe Kaplan, who played Mr. Kotter. What do you know about him?
Literally nothing.
He's one of the greatest poker players to ever live.
Really?
He won the World Series of Poker like 3 times.
No.
I swear to you.
I would look it up, but you told me that I didn't need my computer for today's episode.
I looked it up on my phone, and it was like, you know how they do the little blurb about somebody?
Yeah.
They were
really?
Like, Gabe Kaplan is an American actor and professional poker player.
I had no idea.
And he let's see.
So random.
He, blah, blah, blah. First appearance, World Series of Poker. Won the main event in the Super Bowl of Poker.
Does that say 04 and 05?
Yeah. He won lots of money, lots of times.
That means he was playing when everybody finally.
But he doesn't look the same anymore at all.
Oh,
that Gabe Kaplan. You want to show it to him?
I didn't know that was him. I'll put him right here.
Here he is.
You're gonna hold your phone up.
That's fine.
He's the face.
We'll let him do it the technology way.
Jeez, dude, that's so weird.
Is that weird or what?
Yeah, I never put 2 and 2 together. I didn't realize it was him.
I was like, oh, whatever happened?
I had no idea.
Whatever happened to Mr. Kotter? Apparently, he's a wealthy poker player.
All right.
And market speculation guy.
Learn something new every day.
So now you know.
And knowing is half the battle.
He's
Sports Special Force.
When can we make Special Force T-shirts for people to buy?
Well, now it's got to be
it would be really funny if you did a shirt that was like a
bootleg of a bootleg,
like one of those tuxedo shirts, except it was this guy's naked flesh tone shirt with the dress shirt and the cross hatching.
That would be funny.
That would be very funny. I wonder if anyone would get it.
We should write a jingle for Special Force.
Special Force? Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Yep. But again, I don't speak French. I feel like those words should be in there.
They're not necessarily
Defensio de la Pion.
Are these packages completely French, or are they just multilingual?
They're French. Special Force is the only thing.
Because sometimes if they release something in Canada, they have to put French writing on it.
Canadian.
They got
to put Canadian on there.
Okay, let's think. Let's think about the Special Force. Special Force, a real French hero.
It looks like a French hero.
It looks like they're not wearing clothes.
That's
Have you seen
From where we're going to clip, it's going to start right here.
Have you seen my baseball?
Okay, it starts here. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us today.
That was a fun episode. A quick episode.
A super quick episode. Not quite quick enough, but super quick.
Hey! Wait, that's Fonzie. I'm Vinny Barbarino. I don't know what my catchphrase is.
What the hell?
Hey, Mr. Kotter! Mr. Kotter! Something like that. It's been a long time since I've seen an episode of Welcome Back Kotter.
I've never seen an episode of Welcome Back Kotter. I really haven't. I've never seen an episode of that show.
Really?
I just know what that show is.
For real and for true?
Yeah, swear. I've seen clips of John Travolta on the show, on Facebook or Instagram or something like that.
Yeah, when you're looking up John Travolta videos.
But I've never seen an episode of Welcome Back Kotter before. Ever.
He is a he was an inner city youth, and he went and got his teaching degree, and then he came back to the inner city to teach inner city youths.
Oh, so it's like all those movies.
It's basically Dangerous Minds,
Yep.
but with more of a comedic edge.
Got it. I was going to say Stand By Me with a comedic edge.
It's basically Dead Poets Society, but nothing like Dead Poets Society, except there's a teacher.
Got it. Okay, cool. All right. So it's like that one movie with that one guy and all those other guys that I literally love and now can't think of the name of the movie.
The
and
Irishman.
It's super embarrassing
You're thinking
for me.
of The Irishman.
Definitely thinking of The Irishman, which I just watched again.
I still haven't seen it.
R.I.P. Oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. The Irishman. I was thinking to Kill the Irishman. Kill the Irishman. Fantastic movie.
Hey,
Have you seen Kill the Irishman?
No.
You've never seen Kill the
I don't
Irishman?
even know what it is. But hey, on that note,
Guys, he's never seen Kill the Irishman.
what's your favorite John Travolta movie?
Ever?
Yeah.
That's not fair.
I have
top
to
three.
ask.
Let's go top three.
I don't
Go
think,
top three. It's not fair to say top favorite.
I don't think I have a top three, but go ahead.
I would have to say top three.
Okay, give me your top three.
Look Who's Talking.
Uh-huh.
Because I just
Look Who's Talking 2.
love Look Who's Talking and Look Who's Talking 3.
Have you ever heard him talk about Look Who's Talking?
No. Well, I mean, I heard him talk in Look Who's Talking.
Look, John Travolta, he was making movies in the 80s. He was like, hey,
Right.
things are great. And then he had like a string of bombs, and he had no idea that his career was on the skids.
Really?
Yeah, he was just like, because he was so insulated from it.
Mhm.
He's like, all of a sudden, my career was on the skids. I had no idea. I made those movies years ago because they filmed them. And,
Yeah.
Takes forever. So all of a sudden, in the early '90s, he finds himself down and out, and he had no idea.
I've never heard that before.
Yeah. So then he went through the whole career revival. I think.
Well-
Tarantino saved his ass.
Well, that's what's good. Well, yeah, and you're obviously giving it my number one, which might be stereotypical. But
I didn't
also
say what
don't
it
think
was.
it's stereotypical. I know, but come on, who doesn't know? Yeah, Look Who's Talking. I really liked.
Get Shorty.
I have. Well, that's the thing. Get Shorty and Be Cool were the same
I
movie.
will allow you to
but I
make them
still
one
like
movie.
both. Okay, cool. The Get Shorty Be Cool Blu-ray 2-pack
Okay, sounds good.
and Pulp Fiction. And if you ever have the opportunity to see my whole entire chest right here, it's literally the scene from Pulp Fiction, John Travolta and Samuel L. Jackson, and they got their guns pointed that way. I have that whole scene tattooed on me right here.
I am going to have a completely different top three from you.
Okay.
We're going to start with Michael.
Wait, you didn't pick a movie. You didn't even pick one movie.
What do you mean?
You didn't pick. You can't pick Michael.
Why?
It's a religious film.
No, it's not.
He's an angel.
So?
All right. Phenomenon's really good too.
Yeah, except it's the exact same movie as Powder.
Yep. God, I loved Powder, man.
You better be-
Sean Patrick Flannery absolutely murdered that movie.
Well, we will talk about Powder and the controversies of the director, not on camera, because I'd like to not get banned forever. Just Google Victor Salva.
Go Google it.
Go Google Victor Salva.
Jump on Google and pull that up. Okay, sorry, Michael.
The Boy in the Plastic Bubble.
That would be in your top three.
Yes.
Okay,
I love how terrible it is.
You would.
It's a made-for-TV movie.
sure. What was the difference between Boy in the Plastic Bubble and Bubble Boy?
One of them was a comedy,
Got it.
and one of them was an unintentional comedy.
Got it.
I'll let you decide which one's which.
That's like The Room.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa! You know I have a framed autograph from Tommy Wiseau?
Yes, I did know that. You
Yeah.
told me that. Yeah. Every time anybody because people will randomly, right? They don't know, but people will randomly be like, "Oh, hi." And every time somebody says, "Oh, hi," if they say, "Oh, hi," without skipping a beat every single time, "Oh, hi, Mark," because it's all I can think of.
I always say, "You're my favorite
anytime.
customer."
You're my favorite customer.
Did I ever tell you the story about how I ended up with Tommy Wiseau's autograph, though?
I don't remember.
I went online to buy stuff from his website.
Okay.
Because it was, at the time, the only place to get The Room on Blu-ray.
Sure.
So I went and bought it, and then times pass and weeks are passed, and then I start looking it up, like, is this on the level? Like, is he a scammer? And apparently people were only able to get stuff from him by filing a PayPal dispute. So I had to file a PayPal dispute on Tommy Wiseau. And then
If you're not familiar with Tommy Wiseau or Wiseau, because nobody pronounces it the same, including him.
Yeah, that's true.
It's different all the time. This is him.
Yes.
And he infamously wrote, directed, created,
And
produced, and starred in The Room, which then they made a movie about, which honestly was really good. James Franco, Dave Franco, Seth Rogen, and a handful of other people did The Disaster Artist, which was a documentary style movie about the making of the movie The Room.
So get this. I get an email back when I file this PayPal dispute from Tommy's business manager that is clearly from him in broken English. He's like, oh, Tommy's been very busy with orders. We will get ordered to you very soon.
That's so weird, dude.
And then I get it with a free autograph.
What year was this?
Oh, gosh, it must have been 08-ish.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, it was definitely him.
I was on board a long time ago.
That's so weird. If you've never seen The Room, watch it. But, like, you have to, like, prepare to watch it. Know that you are purposefully watching a horrible movie because it's so bad that it makes it good. Like, it's not good. Sorry. The experiencing it is so good because it's so bad.
But my number one favorite John Travolta movie?
Yes. It's not The Room.
I'm going to take his face.
Oh, you would.
It's got to be Face Off. One of the cheesiest, stupidest movies ever made. It's a movie with a face transplant.
Who was better in that movie? John Travolta or Nicolas Cage?
I've got a secret third answer. Nicolas Cage as John Travolta.
Yep. 100%. No, agreed. Yeah. So good.
I know I sent you that meme that one time of Nicolas Cage throughout the years, and then 1998 it was just John
Travolta's face. Yeah. All right, it's officially been a long-running episode again. He does it to me every time.
No, it's not that long.
Guys, thanks for hanging out. Sincerely, we appreciate you. Do it again next time. Let us know your favorite John Travolta movie down in the comments. It can't be one of the ones that he mentioned or that I mentioned.
Hey, Mr. Kotter. Mr. Kotter.
Bye, guys.
Bye. I think I bought too much crap at the toy show.
Are we recording or no?
What, the podcast?
Well, because you're in my seat. I didn't know what we were doing.
Oh, sorry. I got confused.
Like, what do you think this is?
It's Friday night. I feel alright. The party by the drive.
Welcome back to the Figure Sold Separately podcast, where Bootleg Austin has to show me weird videos before we start recording. But we are also shooting for a shorter episode today, but it's still gonna be stuff like it's so bad. I'm just gonna restart. Oh my god, I hate it so much.
Hold on, wait till he raps. That's the best part. That's all.